Hey there, Sabine here. Hope you're having a fabulous day and that you enjoyed your holiday or your day yesterday. So, the thought that's coming forward for me is really centered around rest and the meaning that we've given to the word rest or to the action of rest. And so, this morning, as I was thinking about what I had to do today, which is basically nothing, the inner critic immediately came forward and was just like, well, you can't have too many of these days because, you got to hit the ground running at the beginning of the year and you don't want to lose your momentum. And I let that thought play out and then I paused for a moment. But at the same time, it made me realize that somewhere within me, the thought of resting carries some level of consequence. And I know I'm not alone in that. I know I've taken time off, I've done other things that are outside of work, but I've always been thinking of work. And the last 2 to 3 days were probably the first days in a long time that I wasn't thinking about work, that I wasn't thinking about what it was that I had to do. Or if a thought did come forward, I just came over here, I wrote it down, and I walked away with no, like, let me get it done real quick. So I share that to share if, for those of you who are taking time off this time of year, to the extent that you can, do try to rest. We spend so much time especially for us who are entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, or running our own small businesses. Even when we are off, we're always thinking about our work, we're thinking about our clients, we're thinking about the things that we want to do. And I think that that's important. I think that there's a time and a space for us to give thought to those things, but I think it's so much more equally, I'm learning that it's equally important to give our mind space to just rest and to just be without carrying the load of all the things that we necessarily have to do. So I'm going to go back to resting after I publish this particular video and invite you to do the same if you have the capacity to do it. With that, I will be back tomorrow. Have a great rest of the day. Take care.